How should I feel 9 weeks pregnant?
Past the point where you're still elated to be pregnant, or the terror has faded.
We wanted to have kids.
At this point, you should have had a sonogram to see if you're having multiples, or just one at a time.
It is a singleton.
You should feel relieved at this point.
I was more concerned about how my body should feel.
Nauseous is a common feeling at this point, though it usually fades over the next few weeks.
I've actually thrown up a few times.
Then you should feel relieved that you aren't throwing up several times a day. But even the nausea, if it causes you to avoid iron-rich foods or not drink enough water, will make you feel lightheaded.
I know dehydration will make you lightheaded. Why would avoiding iron-rich foods do that?
Pregnant women tend to become averse to red meat, tuna and other foods that are high in iron, exactly when the body needs more iron to make red blood cells to carry the oxygen and nutrients for the baby.
It isn't even 0.1 of a person yet.
That's a reason not to eat for 2, but your body is adding like an extra liter of blood, so you need more iron and your body makes you want to avoid red meat.
There are other foods high in iron.
I don't see you adding spinach to your salad, or chowing down on beans to make up for it.
My prenatal vitamins have iron in it.
Good, especially if your increased sense of smell has made it feel like spinach has grown extra bitter this season.
How else should I be feeling, assuming it is a healthy pregnancy?
That your pants and bra are starting to get tight.
I know you go up at least a bra size.
And it is common to start showing around the end of the first trimester, as the uterus starts to outgrow the pelvic area.
That's a fancy way of saying it sticks at past the hip bones.
And it may feel like your ankles are growing as big and bulky.
I have had fluid retention. It has caused me to have to put my feet up at the end of the day.
You should be drinking more water, and less coffee or soda to make up for it.
Wouldn't that cause more water retention?
Water retention is due to fluid versus electrolyte imbalance. Less salt, more water, less of everything else that dehydrates you is the solution.
And then my ankles will go back to normal.
I'll say smaller, though the hormones the body is releasing to help the body expand to accommodate the baby, commonly makes women go up a shoe size permanently.
I wouldn't feel bad about that.
Just don't try eating for 2 while you only need to eat for 1.1 right now, and end up having to buy a new wardrobe too.
I know that if I gain too much weight, the baby will add a few pounds too.
It is common to feel bloated and stuffed, but eat more fiber to help pass the fecal matter, especially if you've been dehydrated as well as constipated.
That's disgusting.
You're about to have a baby leaking out of both ends, so don't tell me that advice to eat more fiber so you don't feel so bloated or nauseous is gross.